Hey guys, what's up? This is GM bringing you another product here. This right here is the EagleTec Gaming Mouse. Now this gaming mouse is great. It has 7 buttons, 2 on the side right here for the thumb. You have the standard clickers. You have scrolling, which can also be a button. And then you have these 2 buttons right here. Now this also lets you control the DPI, which I'll explain a little bit later in the video. But for now, let me just show you the bottom of this real quick. As you can see, you have the option to actually light it up if you push it down, or you can just have it on without any lights to save a little bit more battery. It only takes 1 battery right here, and it's 1 AA, so that's nice. Some take 2, so this at least you don't have to waste batteries on. And then it also has no wire. You just have to plug this into your computer. I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, so I plugged it in, and as you can see, it has a nice little light up right here, and right here and here, which is nice. And then it's really easy to control. Now the DPI I was talking about, you control it by pressing these 2 buttons right here. And what it does is it makes the mouse, this little bit right here, the scroller, just scroll faster or slower depending on what you want. And it has up to 5 different choices: DPI 800, 1200, 1600, 2000, and 2400. So if you like to have it scrolling really fast or something, then you can always change it, which is nice. Another nice thing about this mouse is it comes with a 1-year warranty. So you don't have to worry about breaking or anything for up to a year. Which is nice, because a lot of these mouses you buy off Amazon, you're not going to get that kind of warranty. It's nice and cheap too, compared to most gaming mouses, especially with this many buttons, because usually you won't find one with 7 buttons for this price. It also has a low battery LED indicator, which is this blue light will just start flashing red, so that way you'll know when your battery's about to run out. So far, I've had this mouse for almost a year now. I would say, yeah, about a month. In a month, it'll be about a year. And honestly, I've only had to replace a battery once, and that was probably because I used a used battery already. So far, since I put in the new battery let's say about 8 months ago, I'd say, I haven't had to replace a battery. And I pretty much always just keep on the light too. But if you're afraid that your batteries are going to die too fast, you can always push it all the way up, and then it would just turn off the light, but it'll still work. So that's really nice. So you can either, if you like the light, you can keep it on. If you don't, you can turn it off. Also, just to specify for the amount of time I actually use my mouse, I use mine for gaming and just for regular use. Usually, I would say every day I would pretty much use it for at least 1 hour to 3 hours, depending on how much time I either have to game or whatever. So it depends, of course, on what kind of batteries you buy and all that, but I would say it'll last pretty long time, so you don't have to worry too much about having to replace the batteries all that much. Now, this mouse didn't come with a battery, which isn't a big deal because it only takes 1 AA battery anyways, so you can just buy one. You might have one lying around, just put it in. And then also storage for the USB is really easy for whenever you take this on a trip or something. You just have to slide in here and it'll stay just fine. It doesn't come out. It also has little grips right here, 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 and here, so it doesn't slip around too much. Also, these 2 buttons right here, the thumb buttons, you can actually use it if you're like on, let's say, Google Chrome, and you're going from you go to a website and you want to go back, you can actually press this button and it'll go back. Or if you want to go back to that web page that you went back from, you can press this and go back forward. So it's nice. It has more than just gaming functions. Hey guys, I hope you found this review helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe. The link to this product will be in the description below. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below or tweet me, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Thank you for joining me.